Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath FX YouTube channel, and this is Poco X3 Pro. You can see I got recently update on this. Yes, obviously the MIUI 14 update. I have many devices, but first I got in this Poco X3 Pro only. It was long wait for this particular smartphone, and we got Android 13 also. Let's see into the settings. As you can see, this is the typical MIUI 14 view. The smoothness in the UI, I haven't seen this kind of smoothness in the UI in this Poco X3 Pro till date. I mean, from 12 point something update it was released. From then, now it's been MIUI 14.0.1 global update. You can see here, and then the storage, you get these kind of options here. System storage has been reduced compared to previous versions, and in the apps and data, you also let me wait, it takes a little bit of time, and you can use SD card. Obviously we have SD card support. Yeah, now apps and data has been opened. As you can see here, you get shared files. If you delete some of the files, it will get collected here. Go here and select all these files and delete it out. Even you get a little more better storage here. Let me come back. Yes, that's the one thing you should keep in mind, and I really like that this is a Android 13.1. Let's dial this. And by the way, if you're first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. And if you like the video, give it a like. And this is the Android 13 Easter egg you get. There are some of the presets of it. If you press and hold here, you get a lot more options, as you can see. And the security patch is also February 1, 2023, which is I again liked it. And detailed info and specs you can see here. The version is TQQ1 22.10.13 14.0.10 TJUI NXM. As I said, February security patch, and kernel user is 4.14.180. perf kernel has been used here, and that's it. There's a version and 6 plus 5 GB RAM that I will show you within a while. I really like this version of MIUI for this Poco X3 Pro. I haven't seen this kind of smoothness in any of the previous updates that I really liked it. And I haven't unlocked the bootloader yet. I haven't used any custom ROMs on this Poco X3 Pro. I was using the stock MIUI ROMs only on this Poco X3 Pro, and main focus of this smartphone for me is the camera. Actually, the Sony IMX 586 was really good. 582 maybe, yeah. Because all camera sensors are similar, 5 to 586. Just we don't get a 4K 60 option here in this smartphone. It's a camera limitation, I mean the camera hardware itself, but the Snapdragon 860 is capable. Anyhow, we don't get that. And these are the options. You should download them. You will get all the options. I usually use the video here, and into the settings, if I go here, you get grid lines and up to 4K 30 fps. I use this smartphone for all my videos. You can see in my channel, majority, I can say not all, 90 to 95% of videos all were shot using this Poco X3 Pro. That's my gear, I can say. I really liked its performance. I recorded lengthiest videos almost for 2 years now with using this smartphone. Not 2 years, at least 1.5 years, I can say. And this is how the typical Poco launcher you get. Definitely it's a Poco device, and this is the typical home screen you get. It's simple. You won't notice it has a Android 13.1. Only the wallpapers has been installed here. Let me show you. And I haven't been using it. I still did not got any system app updates here. That's the one thing I noted. If I press and hold here into the wallpapers, again let's go to profile and wallpapers. You can see there are some pre-installed wallpapers. The only thing in MIUI is they remove the older wallpapers like MIUI 13.1, MIUI 12.5.1. those wallpapers will simply disappear from here, but you get latest MIUI 14 wallpapers. The smoothness in the UI is really liked it. Even in the themes application, it is smooth enough to use your smartphone. These are the new wallpapers you can see here. Let's coming to widgets. Again, this hasn't updated. It needs an update of the system apps. I was waiting, but let's make the video. It's already delayed because for public release, I think on 4th March the update has been received. but now I am making, because I was waiting for those kind of things, and I have been running the CPU throttling test actually, as you can see from last 15 minutes. This is a 100 thread guys, 100 thread test guys, and you can see the maximum score is 230 and average was 214 and minimum is 191, and it's 90% of its throttling. I mean max performance, it's throttle 90%, which is good in my opinion. There is no yellow lines even, not, forget about red lines, not even yellow lines, but there is a little bit of throttle, hence it's showing 90%. But in day-to-day use it's a very good experience, I can say. And some of the features what I have mentioned in my videos, it should need here, as you can see. Again, let me show you. If I go into edit this downloaded plugin successfully, it takes some more time. As you can see, these are the features I already explained you. You can use even pro features from here, importing. You can use templates from here, even you can enhance that, captions, soundtracks. These are the other options. The gallery app for some reason has updated, that's good actually. If I go into this one and select here, and here the options should have been improved, like what I shown. You can select the text from here, and also some of the other options what I can show you in my short videos. You can definitely check out. I'm making short videos on MIUI 14 tips and tricks. I mean the features that's simply missing in this gallery. I think one more update we should get for this Poco X3 Pro. Now the benchmark results before the MIUI 13.0.5.0 was the update. At that time the scores were a little bit better. 780 is the single score and 2574 is the multi score. At that time also the 4.14.10 is the puff kernel, but it's an Android 12 base. Now after the update, you can see here Android 13, the 4.14.180 puff kernel has remains the same here. 2442 is the multi score and 768 is single score. If you see the difference, it's not big difference, but there is little bit performance has been downgrade, but I don't think so, because the overall performance in the UI is really smooth here. I don't see any bugs as of now. And regarding what I say is the app uninstallment, for example, they given the option to delete the system apps they mentioned from year 13 13 point, sorry, 13 and now for 14 also, but still those options are not present in this Poco X3 Pro device. Even after the MIUI 14 based on Android 13, you still don't get any apps to uninstall here. That I don't know when they will give it out. And this Xiaomi Service Plus app has been redesigned here. Apart from that, nothing new in the home screen and app drawer, and the quick settings panel also remains the same. You just get a smart devices option here. Now moving into other settings like security remains the same, nothing new here too. I was waiting for some updates, but still I did not got any updates. One update is available, and that's installed app, yes. Other than that, nothing is given here. And you can see these are the apps I have installed, and app vault you get like this. Yeah, that's how the app vault. Nothing changes here. You should get some updates on system apps, then only you can find some new things here. Poco launcher is 4 point something version, and about phone I already shown you. Security status has been given here. SIM card, and obviously we don't get any 5G services here. 4G plus is working fine, no problem regarding that. Even the headphone jack quality is also remains the same, and I use this case just for time being. I removed it for show this video. It's a Poco X3 Pro only. I've been using from last 14 or 15 months now. My warranty is also completed. I also have the fear here when this smartphone will get, I mean the motherboard gets dead. I don't know. Still I fear every day for that. What happens if we update the MIUI 14? That question will be having for many of the people. Let me know in the comment section guys, how many of you lost your Poco X3 Pro, and how many of you got other devices with service center, and how many of you got resolution to your problem. Let me know in the comment section, because this is the device made with a hype and it has that capabilities, but for some reason I don't know, with the company or with the hardware provided with the people, the company and the hardware provided with the companies and all, how they managed to give that motherboards and all, I don't know. But with software update, the smartphone getting dead. The motherboard dead issue have been noticed from many users. I can say 10 to 20% of the people have been came into this consideration of this motherboard dead issues, but still after couple of time now I haven't seen any videos regarding that recently, but that's a concern we had on Poco Expo that I should definitely speak it out, because every day you get a fear of using the smartphone, and every update will be received you will get fear to update that. Definitely once we get update that particular update, will the smartphone will go die, I mean will it dies. That's the always fear we had, that I really like, I really don't like it really. That shouldn't be happen with any smartphone or any company, but that's happening. Let's move into some of the options in settings. Why I'm telling this, because how a end user will have the fear, that should understand by the companies, because they have only one smartphone and they are worrying for updating it. Obviously they want to update, they want to jump and update the updates because they want latest and greatest features and Android new versions, but still because of the dead issues they are still stuck on older versions. And dark mode implementations is fine. Here you can see this is the quick settings panel. I really liked it, the update. I have seen couple of updates on this smartphone, but this update has been very good comeback, I can say. Reading mode and color scheme is also very good. I keep it warm and saturated to look a little bit better in the video at least, and refresh it. There is only 60 and 120. And some of the other options there will be adaptive option and 60 120, but here it directly keeps to 120. Those are the some shortcomings in this particular update. And notification control center, again app notification, if you want to disable you can disable from here. Control center style, if you want old versions like MIUI 12 and older versions, then you can switch it out. Additional cards, again smartphone I disabled that. Item show on the lock screen, those things has been given. Status bar options, again those are present here. Battery indicator and all, that's fine. And moving into passwords and security, face unlock and fingerprint unlock, let me show you has reduced or increased. Let's see, it's quite fast. Even while using for first time when I purchased the smartphone, the face unlock and fingerprint unlock were like this only. As you can see, again both are very quick, nothing has been downgraded. Even the camera is also very good, no problem regarding that. Nothing new features has been added. Only once I seen that in the vlog mode there are some presets has been added. Apart from that nothing has been added. 4K 60p don't expect here. With Gcam you can improve a little bit of camera, the front camera especially it wasn't good. I don't know what's the problem with Xiaomi and Redmi and even Poco devices. Only very few I can say, like Mi A1 and some of the other devices like Redmi Note 5 Pro and Y1 series, those are having only those few smartphones having front camera very good. But apart from that majority of the smartphone, even high-end smartphones don't have very good front camera. They should definitely work on that. That's the feedback I can give for any new smartphone launch from these companies like Xiaomi, Poco and Redmi. They should definitely improve on that and bring back very good front facing camera for all the smartphones. And moving on, some of the like things like file manager, here also nothing new. It's also we need some more updates on this. And compose and other things, the pre-installed apps, they said you can uninstall them, but still we don't get those options in Poco Expo even after the MIUI 14.5. And other options like special features, let me show you additional settings and even the memory extension. As you can see, up to 5 GB is given, that's fine. My variant is 6 128, you have 8 128 also, but similar specifications, sorry, similar memory extension you get for that particular smartphone variant of the smartphone. Accessibility menu, again it's an handy feature. I even made this, as you can see, without actually using the physical buttons you can use the volume up and down, and even Google Assistant you can wake, and you can even increase decrease the brightness from here toggles. Okay, that's fine. It little bit revamped compared to Android 12, that's fine. And quick ball, other features you can use them out. And additional settings I have already shown, nothing new features here. And battery, again the battery life is really good in this smartphone. I used to record the video, that's it. in this smartphone. It will give you like 8 to 10 hours. Still the battery life is good on this smartphone. The Snapdragon 860 is still a very capable processor, and the battery we get here is around 4600 or something mAh, but it's good. We still can expect. And performance mode, I haven't tried the performance mode and done the benchmark, but it's good. The update is good. And question comes, do we need to update? It all depends upon you guys. I don't know, because once you update, if motherboard gets dead, what's up news, I don't know. I hope it won't happen, because this update is good, but still I can't recommend, because it's your own device and your responsibility to update it. It all depends upon you. If it's a secondary device and all, and you have been using it for a couple of years now, go and update it and use the new features, and reset once. You might get very good experience here. That's it guys in this video. If you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.